Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. In this video I'm gonna show you how to create this in After Effects. Let's start. Okay guys, firstly we need to get a map photo. For that I'm gonna use the Google Maps. And let's search for Central Park firstly. Okay, let's zoom a little bit. And then as you see there is some icons. To remove them, go to layers and click more and remove the labels. Okay, let's close it, and as you see it's done. And now we can get the screenshot of it. Okay, let's do it like this and save it. I'm gonna save it as a first and save. And then zoom out. Let's go to here. Okay, this is good, and take a screenshot again. And let's save it as second one. And then let's move it to the right. Like this. And take a screenshot again. And let's save it as third one. And for photo, I'm gonna use this one. Let's see. Okay, and now let's get back to After Effects. And now let's create a new composition and call it map zoom and change the size. Let's make it 9020 to 1080. And let's change the duration to 10 seconds. And click OK. And let's import the photos. And select all of them and import. And select these first and second PNGs and let's move them to our composition. Okay, nice. And let's zoom both of them to make it full. Okay, nice. And then from there let's open the title action save, close them, and let's select this first PNG. Let's press T and change the opacity. Okay, and select the second PNG. Let's change the scale and make it to match here. Okay, nice. And let's make the opacity 100 now. And let's see it. Okay, and let's close them. Now let's create a null object, but as you can see we can't create from here because we increase the scale of second PNG. So for that we go to layer and new and null object. And let's hold Ctrl and double click to here and to move the anchor point to the center. And let's move it to the up. Let's select these both PNGs and link it to null object. And let's select this null object and change the scale. Okay, see? It looks good. Nice. And let's move it to the right a little bit. Let's change the zoom. Like this. And press P, let's move it to the left. And let's import these PNGs. Okay, nice. Let's move it to the up. And for now let's close the first PNG. And let's move this one to here and change the opacity to make it match. Okay, let's change the scale. So then they can match to each other. Okay, I think this one is good. Now change the opacity to 100 again. Okay, cool. And select this PNG3. Let's link it to null object. And let's move this null object to the left, because we will zoom it to here as you remember. Okay, let's close them and select all of these and click here to enable the 3D. And then go to layer, new and camera and click OK. But also make sure link this first PNG to null object. And now let's go back to our null. Let's move it to the left. like this. Now let's change the scale to 100. Okay, nice. Okay, now we can start give animation to it. Let's go to here and make a position keyframe. And then let's go there and let's zoom out like this. Okay, I think this is good. And then go to here. Let's move it like this. And to the up. And let's make sure this plus button in the center of it. That's why we are using. And then go some keyframes again. Let's zoom in. Like that. Okay, now let's see. Okay, as you see, there is some problem when it zooms, so to fix that, let's select the keyframes and go to keyframe interpolation and change this to linear. Click OK and then select the keyframes. Let's make them easy. Let's see now. Okay, nice. And let's select these all keyframes, go to graph editor. Let's change graph. Let's move it to the left. And this one as well. And this one to the right. Now let's see. Okay, the keyframes are really fast, so for that let's select keyframes and hold Alt and let's move to the right. Let's see now. Okay, select this keyframe, let's move it to the right a little bit. Let's see now. Okay, nice. And now let's add some clouds to it. I have imported these clouds, so for that let's go to here and let's add these clouds. Let's move it to here and let's enable 3D. Okay, and select this cloud 6, let's press P and let's move it to up like this and hold shift. Let's move it up faster and let's change the rotation like that, and also let's change the scale and let's move it to here and select this cloud 7, press P. Let's move it to up as well. Okay, and let's change the scale and let's move it to here. Also let's change the rotation and to here. Now let's see. Okay, let's select this cloud 6 and go to edit and click to duplicate, or you can press Ctrl D. And let's go to here and select this cloud, duplicate. Let's move it to here. And also let's select this cloud 7 and press Ctrl D and let's move it to right and to here. And press R. Let's change the rotation like this. And let's change rotation a little bit more. And let's move it to here. Okay, let's check it. Alright, it looks really realistic. Let's select this null object and these PNGs. Let's enable the motion blur. This one will be more better now. Let's check it now. Okay, this one is more better now. So guys, thanks for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe channel and leave a comment in my video. See you in the next videos.